Right after this 25th of May thing, I got together with a group of 3 other bloggers. So the 4 of us got together and we called for a demonstration in Sayyida Zainab Square, which is one of the most populated areas in Cairo. And it was just like we were so much criticized in the papers even before the demonstration takes place. I mean, this demonstration was heavily discussed in the Egyptian press. And then we went to Ayman Noor to ask him to join us with Al-Ghad, for Al-Ghad party to join our demonstration. And we were just 4 people who were completely unknown, like nobody heard of us before. And then we also talked to other factions, other political factions. And Kifaya, for example, refused to participate. But the younger arm of Kifaya, the Youth for Change, accepted our invitation and came. And this started a series of street demonstrations that we organized. It was against the Ministry of Interior, and it was targeting the Ministry of Interior. And Sayyida Zainab is the granddaughter of the Prophet. And she is buried in this mosque, in this square. And people go to her when they are hopeless and when they have a prayer they want it achieved. And they write it on a little paper and they put it in the walls of her grave. For people who really have something they desire and they want it to get achieved, they also clean her grave as courtesy. So what we did is that the slogan of the demonstration was, "Let's clean the Sayyida Zainab grave." And this is why it was a joke, and everybody was joking out of us and saying, these guys are crazy, they're not talking politics. And then, but our invitation was very clear. We are going to clean the Sayyida Zainab grave on the Minister of Interior, Habib al-Adli, which means we will pray against him, which is all symbolic, very symbolic. And we had posters, we had organized like all the posters against the Ministry of Interior, and with names of people who died in police stations out of torture, with the stories of the small vendors who get arrested because they can't bribe, they don't have money to bribe the Ministry of Interior. So we thought about the Ministry of Interior and why, and its abuses on the different levels of the Egyptian society. And we attracted a lot of people and we moved on to different places. So we took those demonstrations to other public locations afterwards.